What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are having a sweet day. I'm Biscuit Dog, and we're playing Ghost of a Tale today. Did the mouse just scratch his butt? This mouse is ridiculously cute. This game is ridiculously cute, actually. It's awesome. It's an RPG. It's an open world RPG. The world doesn't seem to be that big. It seems like it's just this castle and its outskirts. The castle is pretty big, but I mean, it's not The Witcher 3 or anything like that. But it's pretty big. I haven't seen nearly all of the castle, and I've been playing for over an hour. So I'd probably describe this as a stealth RPG, if there is such a thing. Ugh. A stealth mouse RPG, I think, is probably the best way to describe this. All the characters are obviously animals, but it's not just rats and mice. Most of the rats are bad. This happens to be a good rat, I think. I'm not sure. He's helping us right now. But all the characters are animals, and the idea is to escape the keep, which is where you were locked up. We were locked up in the basement, in the jail, in the dungeon, obviously, and we've worked our way to the roof now. But the idea is to escape the keep and find your wife, who's gone missing. She was also arrested. I think you were arrested for sedition. You're a minstrel mouse. So I think Tilo, this is Tilo, by the way. The mouse's name's Tilo. So I think Tilo was arrested for sedition because he sang a bunch of songs that the king didn't approve of. I haven't seen or met the king yet, but I'm pretty sure he's a rat, because all the rats totally hate the mice. So this is a really, really special little title, I think. Instant classic, I would say. I've been looking for complaints online, and the biggest complaint that I found was people saying that it was a little too short. So obviously the map isn't huge, but the people who were saying it was too short on Steam had 15 to 25 hours, so that's not bad. That's really not bad for the price. And this game is just oozing charm, man. It kind of reminds me of a modern-day Zelda. It also reminds me a little bit of Splinter Cell, which is kind of weird, but not really, since it's stealth-based. So you do a lot of creeping around, and you got a lot of gadgets to thwart rats with. Like right now he's carrying this little bottle, it's got oil in it, so if you drop it on the ground behind you and a rat's chasing you, he'll slip. But there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. You can also hide in barrels and chests and things like that to avoid the rats. But there's really no combat to speak of, or none that I've found yet anyway. Tilo's only a little mouse, and he's surrounded by rats and other crazy creatures. I have met a drunken pirate frog. He was cool. There's loads and loads of cool characters though, and even though the gameplay, even after an hour, the gameplay seems a little samey. There's a lot of like fetch quests. In fact, all I've done so far is fetch quests, but interestingly, I'm not bored. So I just want to see the world, and I want to uncover the story. So there's a bunch of collectibles and a bunch of stuff you can find out about the world. And obviously the main mystery is, where have they taken your wife? So that's the main quest line, pretty much. You have to go find your wife. I think her name's Mira. Doesn't matter, really. But there's roses hidden all over the castle. If you pick a rose, it'll give you a page in your book, and it'll tell you the story of your wife, I suppose. But there's a bunch of other stuff to collect as well. So it's not just the story of your wife and roses. The world is just gorgeous as well. I kind of feel like I'm playing a chapter of Wind in the Willows or something like that. It's definitely got this awesome like fairy tale quality to it, and it's really wholesome. Well, Tilo's really wholesome. The things that are after him are really, really unwholesome. And really, I think that's part of the coolness, because he's just so cute and innocent, it's ridiculous. And the stuff that's after him is horrible. So it's got this whole good versus evil fairy tale vibe, which I'm really, really enjoying. And even though the quests seem very similar to each other right now, I'm having great fun just exploring the keep. What's the keep called again? Dwindling Heights Keep, I think. And it's pretty big, as you guys can see from here. It also goes underground away as well, and I think the surrounding gardens also get unlocked at some point. I've seen screenshots where he's not in a castle. I've seen screenshots where he's like in a pirate hat on the beach. So a lot of stuff happens, and it's really, really cool. He's got an inventory system. He's got all kinds of different clothes and stuff that he can put on. You can get disguises and all kinds of stuff like that. Right now we're actually looking for a suit of armor so that he can pretend to be a rat and escape the keep. Ridiculous. Look how cute this is. It's unbelievable. Wait until you see an evil rat, though. Okay, buddy, don't worry. I got your back. I just want to keep him safe. I just want to keep him safe. And I want him to find his wife as well. He's a thieving little bugger though too. I suppose he's a mouse. That's what they do. Pumpkin hat? Let's do it, you guys. I wonder what this does. Clothes. Pumpkin hat. Best mouse RPG ever, you guys. I'm pretty confident in saying that this is probably the cutest mouse character in a video game ever in history. He's really, really super cute. Okay, I wonder what this does to rats if they see you in the pumpkin hat. I know there's a rat in this corridor somewhere. There he is. Look at him. Dirty rat. They're really scary. What? Oh, it didn't help. It didn't help with anything. It didn't help with anything whatsoever. Let's go back upstairs. Quickly! Okay. Pumpkin hat collected. Sweet. So that wasn't part of a quest or anything. It's just awesome. Look at that. And there's a bunch of stuff to pick up and find and wear and whatever. Who knew? Rats were building rat-sized castles in the middle of nowhere. I was thinking about it earlier, and I figure a rat-sized castle would be about the size of a house. So it's not exactly inconspicuous now, is it? If I came across something like this in the woods, I would freak out. I'm just saying. That would change the course of world history forever, you guys. Anyway, enough of my silliness. This game is awesome. If you love action RPGs and cute mice, it's a must. If you're looking for like groundbreaking gameplay and level design, maybe not so much. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys Ghost of a Tale because I'm having a blast playing it. It's adorable, super cute. I'm having a lot of fun. The story's awesome. Like I said, the missions are a bit samey, but you get to explore the whole time nonetheless. There is a bit of backtracking and stuff, but there's a load of secrets to be found, and a lot of secret passageways and routes and things like that. So that was Ghost of a Tale. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!